Yo, 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 what is the deal, everybody? It's your boy Quan, and I'm here to give you the lowdown and what's happening in our end zone bound Yahoo Fantasy Football League. Not gonna waste time. Let's get into these matchups. First game I'm gonna talk about is Guess Who versus the Black Wall. Now, this was a pretty close matchup, and neither of these teams got over 100 points. But, like I said, it was a close matchup. It was decided less than 3 points. But with their starting star, who is shining out in Philly, Jeremy Maclin, who got them 37.80 points, we have Guess Who wins the game 90.78 to 88.66. The Blue Wall tried, had a valiant effort. They had Andrew Luck, who got him 47.66 points. Man, all you needed was somebody else on the squad to pick up the slack. That could have been a win. Should have been a win, really. So, next game we're going to talk about, we got Juice Free, always going up against Touchdowns Galore. And I am slipping a little bit because I do not have touchdowns scored. But Juice Free always won. 98.38. And what I can tell you is that even though for Touchdowns Galore, Gronkowski got them 18.50 points and the Houston defense got him 15 points, it still wasn't enough to take out Juice Free, who had Matt Asiata, who after he went against the Falcons and went off, he kind of tapered off. I know I had him in the league or two, maybe this one, and dropped him. But he picked him up and picked him up just in time. Because this cat got him 25.70 points. And then don't forget about Gostkowski, the kicker. New England, 15 points. Crazy, crazy. Now, moving on. Next game, we got IBS going against me. Too hot for TV. And unfortunately for me, I did not come through with the victory. IBS takes me out 123.02 to 95.72. And see, really on my side, the only people I really had going for me was, Martavius Bryant from the Steelers, who gave me 16.70 points, and Demaryius Thomas, who got me 17.70 points. But IBS was straight balling with Antonio Brown, 30.40 points, Andre Ellington, 21.40 points, and Jamal Charles with 16.80 points. If you don't have an elite squad, that's hard to go up against. I don't care who you are. Okay? Good match, good match. Next football game that I'm going to go over is Clubber Lang going against the A-Town Jags. And A-Town Jags is trying to get them wins to at least stay in the flow of things. And it's hard when you go against people who putting up points like, Clubber Lang. Clubber Lang is starting to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? And the game was decided by less than 10 points. You know what I'm saying? Clubber Lang came out on top, 123.92 to 113.22. And A-Town Jags really tried, y'all. They had Peyton Manning, who got them 33.82 points. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Jackson with 20 points and Arian Foster with 22.90 points. But it just simply was not a match when you have Jeremy Hill, who gets you 38.30 points, Emmanuel Sanders, 21.40, and Denard Robinson, 18.40 points. Hard to compete, baby. Hard to compete. And in the final game that I'm about to go and tell you about today, we got I've Got Agita, which I wouldn't want any, but I've Got Agita. Put it on Philly beefsteaks. Not by much, but you came out with the W. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give you props for that. This game was decided by less than 5 points, like 3 point something points. You know what I'm saying? So it was close. It was close. Philly beefsteaks was doing their thing. They had Percy Harvin giving them 27.50 points. Marshawn Lynch, 28.30 points. Jimmy Graham, 16.30 points. And even Tannehill got up in the damn thing. Ryan Tannehill, can you believe it? He had a great game against San Diego. You know, what was it, 27, 37, nothing, something like that. Just destroyed the Chargers. And he came out with 36.22 points. Damn, Tannehill came out with like Drew Brees, Brady, Manning type numbers this week. You know what I'm saying? And even through all of that, still got to bow down to Brady with 39.72 points and Beckham with 20.30 points. You know what I'm saying? That had to be a tough loss because it was just by a few points. You know what I'm saying? So it's like coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it's too late for all that right now. Okay, now the standings in the league are as follows. In first place, we've got Guess Who with a record of 7-2. They doing their thing. IBS is in second place with a record of 6-3. I've got Agita. He has a record of 5-4, and also Juice Free Always, same record, 5-4, fourth place. Clever Lang with a record of 4-5 is in fifth place. And as far as the other four teams with a record of 4-5 as well, we've got Philly Beefsteaks in sixth place. The Blue Wall is in seventh place. Too Hot for TV. I'm gonna get you IBS. I was doing good till you dropped me down to eighth place. And in ninth place, Touchdowns Galore, record of 4-5. Okay. In 10th place, A-Town Jags, still fighting, baby, a record of 2-7. You can do it. We still in the bye weeks, 6 teams on bye, and I wish you all good luck. Get out there on that waiver wire, see who's hot and who's not. Pick up the sleeper for the week and all that good stuff. All right. I will check you all next week after week 10. Peace.